I would now like to turn the call over to Nicole Shevins, Senior Vice President of Investor Relations and Corporate Communications.
Our press release also contains a reconciliation of any non-GAAP financial measure to the most comparable GAAP measure. In addition, we have posted to our website a slide deck that visually presents our results and financial outlook. Our press release and filings with the SEC may be obtained from our website at take2games.com. And now I'll turn the call over to Strauss.
I'm pleased to report that we achieved solid results during the holiday season. Our net bookings of $1.37 billion were within our guidance range, as significant outperformance in NBA 2K helped to offset moderation in some of our mobile franchises. At the same time, our operating results surpassed expectations, led by the upside from NBA 2K, as well as a shift in timing of expenses that benefited the quarter. While third quarter operating results exceeded expectations, we expect the fourth quarter to be affected by a continuation of current mobile trends, as well as the shift of some operating expenses into the period. Looking ahead, this calendar year is shaping up to be one of the strongest ever for Take-Two, as Sid Meier's Civilization VII launched in early access today with the official launch on February 11th. And we also plan to release Mafia: The Old Country in the summer, Grand Theft Auto 6 in the fall, and Borderlands 4 before year-end. Grand Theft Auto 6 in the fall, and Borderlands 4 before year-end. Grand Theft Auto 5 has sold in over 210 million units worldwide. GTA Online delivered a strong quarter, led by its holiday update, Agents of Sabotage, which players praised for its depth, new upgrades, and array of content. Moreover, GTA Plus continues to grow its reach, with membership for the quarter increasing 10% year over year. Rockstar Games continue to expand the audience for Red Dead Redemption 2, which has sold in more than 70 million units to date. The title is currently enjoying its highest level of concurrent players on Steam. In addition, Red Dead Online engaged its audience further during the period with the release of the fan-favorite Halloween Pass, featuring seasonal-themed bonuses and rewards.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you just heard there was official recordings of the Take-Two interactive press conference with the earnings calls and the stockholders and business side of Rockstar Games. They have reportedly sold over 210 million copies of Grand Theft Auto 5 across multiple console generations. They have sold over 70 million copies of Red Dead Redemption 2 alone, with lots of success based on the last two big content updates to both of those games and getting new player bases returning consecutively. They have also confirmed that Mafia: The Old Country will be released summer 2025 and Borderlands will be released before the calendar year ends. They also finally confirmed that GTA 6 will be announced and be released in the fall of 2025. That is meant to take their earnings from $3.7 billion all the way up to past expectations to hitting $6.5 billion moving into the new year. That is insane. We have actually been given some more concrete evidence that GTA 6 will be coming out this year. Now, a lot of people will want to run the internet and run their mouth off about being hyped for its release in the fall and what that means as a player and a consumer. A game, the way I like to look at it, is never officially out until you're playing it. That's the way I've looked at games my entire life. We get let down by film, TV shows, products being released, limited runs happening. We get ruined by a lot of different promises that just aren't ever going to be a guarantee until they've happened. And I take everything with GTA 6 with a humongous pinch of salt, because at the end of the day, anything could cave in and collapse and we'd have to renegotiate what comes next. But it's nice to hear them refer to it by name. It feels like it's a dirty thing to talk about because the internet is going rabid over it, and yet the people who are making the game are radio silent. They want to keep milking as much they can out of GTA 5 Online, and I understand why, because it keeps them working and it keeps us distracted, in quotes. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I feel like Rockstar Games knows what they're doing. They've got to run their mouth off later down the line. They've got multiple games that take two to prioritize before GTA 6 takes priority. You've got Mafia: The Old Country coming out this summer, so we're going to know that it's releasing in the summer window, which means we'll be able to see, okay, summer release, we know it's coming in the summer. When are we going to see that second trailer? When are we going to see this? When are we going to see this? And it's like we can use Mafia as a good base jumping off point from in which they promoted the game at the Game Award thing, and then it's been radio silent for a little while. Then we might get another trailer maybe March or April, and that'll be a little bit of hype for the summer. And then we might get one last bit of update promotion for Mafia before its initial release in the summertime. And obviously they don't want to compete with themselves. They don't want to be advertising GTA 6 now, knowing that it's definitely coming out, even if it's guaranteed definitely coming out in the winter of 2025. They don't want to be competing with their own products. They don't want to be competing with Mafia and taking eyes off Mafia, and they've got NBA 2K and things like that, so, and the WWE games. So they want to let them be and let them thrive, and then obviously, I honestly now, from hearing that call, I don't think we'll see anything till May, June, July. Mafia is going to come out, and that's going to be Take-Two's priority, and for the summer, that's going to be their baby, so that makes sense to not neglect it and to help it grow, and then give Rockstar the full go-ahead green light, I think, end of summer. End of summer, we're going to see a trailer 2, July, August, and that'll be active promotion, and I can see the game releasing in September. And I think we'll get here are my predictions. I'm going to write them down on this sticky note right now, live on camera, so you guys can see my predictions. And we're talking months down the pipeline. Months. Absolutely months down the pipeline. Those were my notes from Take-Two's press conference. But we're going to be authentic as it comes on the channel, like I like to do. There is a plain sticky note. Time of recording this is 22:48 on the 6th of February 2025. I want to be as authentic as possible with my predictions. I'm going to write the word GTA 6. Predictions for 2025. This is exactly what I think is going to happen. Right? I'm going to write this down. I'm going to write May to June. I'm going to work in 2 months. May to June, we're going to get trailer 2. Right? July to August, we're going to get promos. So screenshots, whatever, more trailers, promos in any sense of the word. Ads. Promos and ads. And then September, start pre-orders. And then September, this pen's dying, to October, game. And those are my predictions. I've wrote it down literally as I spoke it. GTA 6, predictions 2025. We're going to get May and June. We're going to get our trailer 2. July to August, we're going to get our promos and ads. And then September at the start, we're going to get told about pre-order dates. And then September to October is when the game comes. There are my predictions. I'm going to peel them off. I don't need to peel them off. It's the last thing on my sticky notepad. I'm going to leave them right next to my capture card on my desk so I can look at it every day. And if you know what, if in a week's time I get to rip it in half because Rockstar have given us a trailer in February or whatever it might be, all power to them. But from what I've seen, from what I've just heard on that investment call, and from what logic states, makes most sense. I think that would be the perfect time to roll it out, because the summer, May, June, July is going to be the summer, and that's when Mafia will probably come out. I'm guessing that'll probably be around June, and then we're going to get July, August as GTA 6 news, and then September, pre-order it. End of September, play it middle to end of September, the game comes out, or at the latest October, the game comes out. But I can't see it releasing December 2025. I just can't see it. Because I think they're going to reserve the very end of December for Borderlands 4. If they're trying to release Mafia, GTA 6, and Borderlands 4 in the same year, they're going to space them out, and they're going to do it strategically. And I think Mafia, there's a good chance it'll do well. GTA 6 is going to do well. Borderlands 4 might die a death. So that's what maybe they're going to prioritize it as, is like, let's give Mafia a good run for its money. Then we'll chop it down in the fall, and we're going to release GTA 6. And then we're going to, here's a bonus game, here's Borderlands. And then if it gets picked up by the odd straggler here or there, then yeah, great. The fandom is there for Borderlands, but GTA 6 will be the powerhouse. As soon as that game comes out, you will see a drop-off across so many different titles. These people who you see who are like, oh, I'm a FIFA YouTuber, or I'm a Call of Duty YouTuber, or a Fortnite YouTuber, they will drop what they're doing and race to GTA 6. I guarantee you. It's going to be nuts. I don't know there's going to be a gaming channel out there that isn't going to cover GTA 6 at launch. So, yeah. I'm going to be planning my videos, and I will see you guys in a bit. Love you guys. Mwah. See you in a bit. Love you guys. Subscribe for more.
Switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia. Darling, I'm just so fed up with what does perfect even